Everyone, please think of your biggest personal goal. Okay, so you got 2 seconds, you got a few distance, right? Take a few seconds and think of the personal biggest goal. Okay? Imagine deciding right now what you're going to do it. Imagine doing something you need to be what you're going to do. Imagine their congratulations and their high image of you. Doesn't it feel good to say it out loud? Don't you one step closer already that's already becoming a part of identity? Well, bad news. You should keep your mouth shut, cause that good feeling now being frustrated to do it. The repeated psychology tests have proven that telling someone your goal makes that strategy happen. Anytime you have a goal, there are some steps that need to be done, some nothing needs to be done to achieve it. Ideally, you will not be satisfied until you actually work. But when you tell someone your goal and then acknowledge it, psychologists have found that it's called reality that mind can't weaken to feel that you're already done. And then because you feel the satisfaction, you're less motivated to the actual hard work necessary. So this one seems to be some wisdom that we should tell our friends our goal, right? So they always do it for us to eat. So let's look. The United States already found out social psychology called this substitution. 1983, one was conducted by others, which my one. 1982, one the whole part of this. 1999, now, he is some new test that published. Was like this. 133 people across 4 separate tests. Everyone wrote down their personal goal. Then half of them announced their commitment to this goal to the room, and half didn't. Then everyone became 45 minutes of work that we usually was so, but they felt like something. Now those who were must shut work the entire 45 minutes on average, and then worked afterward. Said that child one way to go still touch with the goal. But those who announced it quit after 30 minutes on average, and then we asked if afterwards so for such to achieve the goal. If it's true, what can we do? Well, you can resist the temptation to announce your goal. You can delay the gratification that your social technology brings, and then you can send your own intent take it for doing. But if you need to talk about something, you can say it in a way that will not satisfaction, such as earlier model semesters need to teach 5 weeks in asking okay. So audience, next time you're tempted, there is some goal. What do you say? Okay, well done. Everyone, please think of your biggest personal goal. Okay, for you, you can this you gotta feel distant, right? Everyone, focus personal goal. Everyone, wrote down their personal goal. They half of them announce their goal in children. Half of them announce their goal in children. Half of them announced their commitment to this goal to the room, and half didn't. Half of them announced their commitment to this goal to the room, and half didn't. The half of them announced their commitment to this goal to the room, and half didn't. Half of them announced their goal to go to the room, and half didn't. And half of them announced their goal to go to the room, and half didn't. And half of them announced their commitment to this goal to the room, and half didn't. And half of them announced their commitment to this goal to the room, and half didn't. Half of them announced their commitment to this goal to the room, and half didn't. Half of them announced their commitment to this goal to the room, and half didn't. Then half of them announced their commitment to this goal to the room, and half didn't. Then everyone will be doing 45 minutes of work for the week. Yeah. Then everyone is given 45 minutes of work that will directly lead them towards the goal. 45 minutes of work. Everyone given 45 minutes of work that will directly lead them to after the goal, but they will got to stop the time. In any time between 45 minutes of work that will directly lead them towards a goal, but they will stop. Everyone was given 45 minutes of work that will directly lead them to a goal. Everyone given 45 minutes of work that will directly lead them towards a goal. Everyone given 45 minutes of work that will directly lead them to a goal. And everyone gives him 45 minutes of work that will directly lead them to a goal. Everyone gives 45 minutes of work. They would directly lead them to after goal. Then everyone is given 45 minutes of work that will directly lead them to the goal. And everyone giving 45 minutes of work that will directly lead them to the goal. Everyone is given 45 minutes of work and will directly lead them to the goal. Then everyone gives him 45 minutes of work. They directly lead them to the goal. Then everyone giving 45 minutes of work that will directly lead them to the goal. Then everyone is given 45 minutes of work that will directly take them to the goal. Everyone is given 45 minutes of work that will directly lead them to the goal. Everyone is given 45 minutes of work that will directly lead them to the goal. Everyone is given 45 minutes of work that will directly take them to the goal. But they were told that could stop any time. They told they could stop, but they were told that they could stop any time. They could stop any time, but they told that could stop any time. They told that could stop any time. They were told that they could stop any time, but they told they could stop any time. They told they could stop any time. They told they could stop any time. They told could stop any time. They could stop any time. They told 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 they could stop any time. They were told they could stop any time. Then half of them announced their commitment to this goal to the room and half didn't. Then everyone was given 45 minutes of work that will directly lead them towards a goal, but they were told they could stop any time. Then half of them announced their commitment to this goal to the room and half didn't. Then everyone was given 45 minutes of work that will directly lead them towards the goal, but they told them it could stop any time. Everyone, please think of your biggest personal goal. Okay, for you can take a second, you gotta feel this right. Take a few seconds and think about becoming biggest goal. Okay? Imagine deciding right now that you're going to do it. Imagine telling someone you need today what you are going to do. Imagine their congratulation and their high music. Doesn't it feel good to say it out loud? Don't you feel Boston because already that's already becoming part of your identity? Well, but you should keep your mouth shut, cause that good feeling will be translated to do it. The repeated psychology tests have proven that telling someone your goal makes that to happen. Anytime you have a goal, there are some steps that need to be done, some steps that need to be done in order to achieve it. Idea will not be satisfied until the others done work. When you tell someone your goal and they acknowledge it, psychology have that called social reality, mind kind of taking a feeling doesn't already done. And then because you have felt that satisfaction, you're less motivated to the actual hard work necessary. So this goal is a combination of wisdom that we should tell our friends their goal, right? So they hold us to it. So let's just prove. 1936 doing how now social psychology called this psychology. 1933 were among founded technology by others, which was near 9. 1982 Pythagoras was called by this and just now he received a new test that were published. Was like this. 100% because was the most test. Everyone wrote down their personal goal. Then half of them announced their commitment to this goal to the room and half didn't. And the hours came 45 minutes of work that would actually lead them to let's go, but they were told themselves at the same time.